Come on. Real women at RVA. Making moves, paving ways. Staying in the game is the only way. Come on.
Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing out there? Are y'all ready for the tea? Thank y'all for coming out this evening. I'm your host, Leslie International, and I would like to welcome you to the reunion for Season 1, Real Women of RVA. You making history tonight. Are y'all ready? All right. Let's start the night by introducing the cast. The cast, the Real Women of RVA. The Queen Bee, executive producer, as well as the cast member, Blunt, Black Lady of the New Terms. Yes. Up next, we got the infamous Brooklyn Ma, somewhere way over there on the side of Les. All right, y'all gonna get the tea on that later, but we gonna keep it moving. Artist, manager, and magnificent Candy Rich in the building. The dynamic D Meadows up in here. And my namesake, the fabulous Leslie Les White. Yes. All right now, well. Yeah. Are y'all ready? I don't know. I'm so nervous. I don't even know where to start. We forgot TC. You know why I forgot TC? Because she wasn't here. She like way over there, everybody. Give it up for TC who didn't make it tonight. Well, I guess TC and Brooklyn Ma had other things to do, but we're going to just keep it moving right there, okay? So, ladies, let's get right into it. Let's get to the tea. I'm sure the city of Richmond wants to know what gives you the privilege to represent RVA with this reality show.
Okay, let's just say this off rip. I got a lot of flack because I'm from New York and I came down here and did what RVA couldn't do for themselves. I did a whole reality show and we're here rocking with our reunion right now. So that's what gives me the right, because I'm Blunt, Black Lady under New Terms, and it's my terms.
Okay, I don't think I can come back after that. I think I just need to skip whatever I was going to say, because you just dropped the bomb on them. So we just going to keep it. Another sip of juice tea would be the 804 here segment of the Beauty and Barber Fashion Show. I heard y'all received some not so nice feedback from these ladies.
I'm gonna let you do that. Oh, man.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so first off, I didn't even know that the show was even being recorded, because at that time I had not joined the cast. And so it was later on that it was brought to my attention that there was some, interesting comments that were made about some of the people that was on the stage. And for the record, myself and Wendell, we knew nothing. And I'm not liking the fact that we got the flack because they were in their feelings about opinions of others. And it's opinions, ladies and gentlemen, like it's opinions, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, my ladies, they gave it to the real, and I appreciate it, and it was good feedback. And that's that.
And that's the end of that. We're going to wrap that up. So, Blunt, what you have to say about it? What's your take on the Beauty and Barber Show that happened in RVA?
Blunt keeps it blunt. 804 here got at me in my DMs, my IMs, my M&Ms.
Talk about it.
Calling us old and busted.
Not old and busted.
Yeah, girl, told us our production just wasn't making the cut. And what I told them is, how about y'all come on the show? How about y'all come on the show and explain to the people why y'all did what y'all did? And you know what I'm saying? Like, just let the people know if it was a bad day, it was a bad day. We all have bad days. But don't be calling us old and busted because your shit was old and busted. Thank you very much. Next.
Candy, what's your take on the Beauty and Barber Show? We doing it well.
Look, I'm a stylist, right? And it's just some shit you don't do.
Okay.
And they know it was some shit they shouldn't have did. That's all.
I love it.
But did you attend the Beauty and Barber show? Were you there for that event?
I was not.
Okay.
Why not?
Why weren't you there?
I got a lot of stuff to do, girl.
No excuses.
No excuses, Candy.
Okay, period.
But you gave them a little piece of your mind. You gave them a little piece of your mind. I heard that you had some words. You had the choice of words.
Well, what I said was, I'm a hairstylist myself. So if you're gonna represent, being a sister hairstylist, then you represent. So I wouldn't half step it. I wouldn't, cut it short. I go all in. That's my opinion. You
Okay.
know? So everybody's not like me,
Right.
right?
I feel you on that. I wish Brooklyn Mom was here to actually give her take on what took place, but we can't talk to the photos, so we just gonna keep it moving like we've been doing all night long.
Yes.
Okay? But I think you need to come back in and say, because they was calling you old and busted and giving you all this flack. Oh, shit now. It's her birthday, y'all. Okay, moving right along, there was one other act to the show who y'all found very extremely entertaining. Let's talk about what type of performance was that? What happened after the insults?
It was a dude that had this song called To the Left.
Was his name Savior 804? I think his name was. I'm
I
not
believe
sure.
that was
A
his
little
name.
bird.
And when y'all see this air, y'all gonna see that clip. Dude needed to go all the way to the fucking left. Thank you very much. No more needs to be said on that.
Left, right, left. So you didn't like the song. Anybody else like the song? Did you like the song, Candy? What was your take on it? Les?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember the song? Unforgettable. Les, what's your take on it?
I wasn't privy to the song. I only got to hear the aftermath from these ladies and how they felt about it. So.
How do you feel about TC and Brooklyn Mall not being here tonight?
How do I feel about them not being here? I miss them not being here. They're part of the first season. They added a lot to the show, so of course we want everybody here.
But what happened to you doing the show? It didn't seem like you made many events.
That's because my calendar is always filled. I got a lot going on. So
Okay.
A lot of things I wasn't able to participate in.
So you missed a lot of stuff during the segment?
Well, according to Blunt, I didn't miss a whole lot, but I'm sure I missed plenty. I missed plenty, but I was doing the good stuff.
What about you, D? Let's talk about it. You got to give the people came here to get the tea, and we're going to give them the tea. They got to get the tea. We want to know why you weren't there, because they're going to go back and watch the episodes.
I wasn't
and-
there. I was there.
Let's talk about it.
I was there. What are you talking about?
You got busy lives. How many episodes did you miss?
When I became a part of the crew, I was in the building. But before that, I can't tell, because But when I was a part of the crew, I participated. Yes.
Were you there more than Les?
Yes.
Okay. So you saying Les was pretty much like always a no-show?
Always busy. There's a difference between a no-show and busy. Because if I said I was going to be there, I was there. So it was never Les was a no-show. Les was busy.
She was busy. She was busy.
That's the truth.
Okay, we have to speak the truth on it. Is there really a difference, Candy? Which is there? You're a businesswoman. Is there really a difference in busy and no-show?
I mean, there is. No, you're right, because we all are busy. We all have our own individual businesses, yes. And, you make time for the things that you want and that are important to you. That's my philosophy.
But it
Okay.
was clear with the EP, so I'm good.
So we got that. Okay, so we're going to just switchy and movie right along here. Let's talk about the parking lot experience, because we're giving the people all the tea. That's what I'm here for tonight. I want the tea.
Yes.
Let's talk about the parking lot experience.
That was some trifling ass shit.
What happened?
The parking lot experience was just ratchet. It was porn. It wasn't even soft porn. It was porn. It was nasty.
Can we get graphic? We all grown in here. Can we really know what happened? Because I wasn't there. I would like to know what actually happened.
Buttholes.
Was it any of the cast members? No. Okay, was it anybody from the barber and beauty fashion show? No. Which parking lot was this? We want to know. We want the tea. Do y'all not want the tea, audience? We want to know. We want details.
This was the dungeon experience. This was, this was the dungeon experience.
Okay, that was not
This
him.
is dungeon experience part 1. And since the police shut it down,
There was still a lot going on. After
shut
they
it
shut it
down.
down. Yeah, after they shut it down, there was still plenty
but
going
the
on.
police
So, Les,
walked
what's-
straight by the ratchetness in the parking lot. Like,
They were
that
too
was
busy trying to
Chesterfield.
shut it down. That's why they didn't care about what was going on in the parking lot. You know how that went.
So what's your take on it, Les?
It started off to be really good until the police showed up. Some bullshit. Some bullshit. And you know, the police came in, shut her shit down, which was, again, she really planned out a really good event. But in the parking lot, just straight righteousness. You got women on top of women, got some fellatio going on in the car. So it was a whole lot going on that night.
It was a
Oh,
lot
wow.
in the parking lot. A lot in the lot.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Where do we go from here, Candy? Licking the butts in the dungeon. Now we here at 6335 doing the reunion of Real Women of RVA. It's never been done this way before. Now y'all see why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Top of the top, explicit content. Keep your kids at home. How about that? So all right, let's just move along. I'm just saying that, you know, you're calling Les out for not being present, yet you weren't present as much for shots. Who is that line referred to? Who is that? Key? D? D?
That was just a part of it.
I'm gonna say something.
Is that Shady Boots?
I ain't got no shade. I keep it all the way Kool-Aid. So what's up?
I want you to give your take on the cast because Candy and Brooklyn Mars, Candy, I'm about to throw you under the bus. Forgive me for that one. I said one too many of that right there. So we're gonna Brooklyn Mars and TC. What's your take on Brooklyn Mars and TC not being here? Because this seemed to be some very great stuff going on. Like y'all seemed like y'all had a really good relationship. Everything was going well. And
Okay.
we here at the
Yeah,
reunion.
let's crack that egg open. So you
Let's
know,
get
some
it
people
cracked.
say it's supposed to have been a sisterhood. I don't know about y'all, but you know, it takes a lot for me to build a sisterhood, and I ain't know nobody from Adam, so it was a little, you know, unique of a circumstance when I'm getting to meet everybody. And I know this one over here first met, you know, me. She looked me up and down, said, you cute," and I just kind of took it as a compliment because I was trying to be nice. So, you know, from that point going forward, I kind of saw, yes, you heard what I said. Yes, I said.
Can you say it one more again?
She said, look up and down, you cute. I said, oh, okay. And I took it as a compliment because I was trying to be nice.
Okay.
But, you know, I just went with the flow.
And then,
And then things happen, you know.
like what?
Oh, well, you already know.
I don't. The people don't know. What happened? We want to know if somebody got their ass bust.
But my saying is that, you know, they had a lot to say.
Y'all see she slacked it, so y'all know what time it is.
You know,
Catch it.
crickets to the left and crickets over there. You know, they couldn't be here because they wanted things to be their way, and yeah, so they had to be dismissed because they couldn't play ball with everybody. Yeah.
Let's,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Les,
I'm gonna be that one.
I need to get everybody take on the absence of the cast members.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it. So like I said, you know, I don't know what happened behind the scenes, so I'm just as surprised as everybody else. So I'm waiting to hear the rest myself.
Candy, what's your take?
There, you was at that meeting.
I'm a pastor.
Candy Rich.
Oh, at Yes, he was at that meeting.
Oh, at the restaurant.
Where them bitches came for me. Every fucking body came for me. And I'm like, really, motherfuckers? This is my shit. And y'all gonna come for me? That's how y'all doing it? But it's okay.
We're gonna
Who's
get
on
back and let
stage?
you speak on that.
Okay.
Candy, go ahead and give your take on what happened, because Blank, we gotta let her sip a little more. She can come back on that one. That got real right there. It's like, clear my throat.
It was different. It was different.
We were in Shaka Bottom, and I think when everybody started voicing their opinions about the show, yeah, they jumped on her about the adjustments that needed to be made or whatever. So it turned to a big argument, right? And
critiques.
yeah, they had critiques because whatever.
That shit was some bullshit.
I mean, it was. I'm not
you was
gonna say
looking
it
at
wasn't
me.
like.
You were looking at me like, oh my God, Blank.
I mean,
And I'm looking at you like these fucking bitches. You understand what I'm saying? And you just looking.
Oh, we got real.
It was
my
real.
God. And I'm looking at these bitches like, what?
Well,
No,
it was to the
I'm
point.
not
No,
kidding
really,
you.
it was to the point
It was-
that I thought
yeah.
the whole thing was like,
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Because from my perspective, I thought they were your girls. So when you tell me they your girls, they got your back, and then they. Well, I'm being honest. Okay,
Welcome
y'all,
to the reunion.
I'm just saying, when you say like my people's in the background, you know they already know. Let a motherfucker do that shit to me. We gonna have a problem. Cause y'all told me y'all got my back, y'all there for me. I ain't see none of that. And I was like, wow, AKA sisterhood. No. Like, I'm not with this shit. So yeah, it was different. So I'm sorry, you were saying something.
I'm just taking it all in because I'm thinking like, so where do I go from here? I think we need to switch gears because we might give away a little bit too much. But y'all can kind of feel where all that was going. Y'all feel where all that was going, right? That energy was like all real. So that's what we do. It's reality TV. That's in the backline.
But it wasn't like real or negative. Let's be honest. It was positive. It was just, you know,
It went to the left.
It went to the left, right? It was supposed to be something positive.
Like dude's song. Went to the left.
Yeah, no, you
When did it take place?
She wasn't there. She wasn't there.
She wasn't even there.
It was different. It was different. Yes.
Let's switch gears and let's switch over to Blunt.
You would have had my back, Virgo. You would have been like, oh no, y'all not gonna do this. This what y'all not gonna do.
Yeah.
You would have had my back.
Before COVID.
Yeah.
No, at the break of COVID. It was at the break of COVID.
So it's somewhere around my birthday.
Aries in the
Every
house.
season, we bring shit on. We keep shit popping. It was every season. That's what happened to you. Don't worry about it though.
It was Wigs.
Yeah.
Wigs did it.
Oh, we forgot.
Oh, Wigs is-
we forgot the shoes and the wig. To put
Yeah,
in the
Wigs
damn
was the
chair
one
for that
going the
bitch
hardest.
right there.
Oh wow. So it was Brooklyn Ma who was the aggressor mostly, and TC was kind of like the follower. She was following Brooklyn Ma's energy.
No.
Or it
she
was
wasn't
like-
following her energy. TC had her own take on how she thought the show should be. She wanted like us to make up drama. This is a reality show. We don't make up anything. You're gonna do what we're doing. We're gonna be live, real, or we're not gonna be. This is a reality show. So I wasn't faking no funk. I wasn't faking things, making things up that I have to keep making up. This is a reality show. So if you can't depict your reality, you are not made for this show. So whoever's not on this stage apparently wasn't made for this show.
Okay. Drop 2 bombs for that. I think you need to drop another one for that one. That was on point. We got crickets in the background. Everybody looking like, damn, I thought Love and Hip Hop was the shit. We don't love it. What? RVA. Why are you so amazed?
I'm on the stage because again, this is the first that I'm hearing of this. I didn't know any of this took place.
We can keep secrets.
I don't think we need to keep secrets right now. I think we need to let it all out.
But we did.
So Les, how do you feel, just the little time that you spent with the ladies, because you weren't there much, how do you feel about what took place with TC, Brooklyn Mom not being there, with Brooklyn TC Mom, because I did an interview with y'all on my show, and when y'all came to Bang and Best, it was all love.
That's where the fuck it all went down.
Oh,
Right after
yes,
that.
outside of your studio.
That's where it went down.
It went,
Really?
and I'm driving past like, what?
I can really sit in the audience.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm moving to the audience.
Listen.
Don't move to the rest because it was all love. We had a very good interview.
No, but outside the building, it was a rah, rah, rah. I said,
So what happened from the studio down the steps to the front door? What happened? Because let me tell you, I had an interview with the ladies, everybody, it was so intriguing. TC was the one who wasn't that conversational. She was pretty much screw-faced. Brooklyn Ma had a lot to say, off topic a lot. Les was pretty much how she is right now, really sophisticated, sexy. Like, I talk when I have to, but bitch, don't ask me shit. Okay. Brent was really giving the sauce on everything. Candy Rich will open a can of worms every time I hit the spot. You know, they're just, you know that can opener that you twist around and you finally get that little so you know you good. That's how I had to function with Candy Rich. So it was all love, and I had a great time talking to everybody. I was so interested in the show, I went and watched some episodes. I read some of Brent books, and now I'm here today hosting. So I want to know what happened from the studio door down the steps to the front door.
Them bitches lost their mind. Real talk.
Was it something said in the interview? Was it something, a question that was asked? Was it a vibe? Was somebody feel like one was getting another attention?
I think it was already building. Everybody had their own opinions on how we needed to market and advertise. And, you know, I'm the executive producer. Everything is coming out of my pocket. So
Hello.
for everybody to have opinions on they want billboards that are $3,000 and then COVID hits and ain't nobody out looking at no billboards, like what a bright idea that was. Social media is the way. And if people don't realize technology is changing and ways are changing to promote and advertise, that's not my problem. My show is gonna do what it does regardless of who believes what they believe, and their opinions are what they are. Opinions are like assholes, everybody has one. This is a blunt joint. Thank you, Brooklyn Mom, for the name. I'll pay you when we get money. Other than that, I just didn't take well to being told how I need to run my production and what I need to do. And so, we're still here. And they're not. And yeah, I mean, they came at me, and then when they came at me and I just sat there, then I was told I can't receive information.
She said you cannot take
I couldn't take criticism
You can't take
after I was pummeled with information and sat there and smiled and just was like, yo, what's up?
Can you tell us, like, give us 2 sentences of what was said?
Oh, yeah.
You're not doing this right. We need
drama.
We need drama.
We need drama.
We need billboards.
So, did they feel that drama would give you billboards?
We had drama. Wasn't there a fucking fight? Then we had
I mean,
drama.
what more drama do you need than
that wasn't
the dungeon parking lot?
This is what I'm saying. Like,
That
you
was
don't-
real.
You don't have to script reality. It's gonna happen. Just give it the chance. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't make stuff happen. It's gonna happen. Show up to the shoots. Listen to what the premise of the shoot is. We gonna mix it up. Trust and believe. I'm a writer. I already know what I'm doing. You don't have to know what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you know what I'm doing, you might, yeah, just exactly. I just want to say thank you to my girls who's on this stage. I love y'all and thank you for rocking with your girl. And I just want y'all to understand that we got a new show coming out, Life in RVA. And I'm just super excited. We got some new chicks, we got some bosses. And we not that we didn't have bosses the first time, but we got a new level of bosses, and we just about to take this
Yes,
up a
sir.
notch. So as we mix and mingle after this show, you guys will get to meet the cast of the new show.
Life in RVA, always keeping it real. So, Blunt, back to you. Let's talk about you and your unique relationship with your son. Because you have, I don't know if y'all out there know it, but this lady right here she's phenomenal, more than the decoration on the suit. So we need to know about you and your unique relationship with your son.
Okay. So anyone who has watched the show may have seen my son. His name is Saint Vinci. His name is Daniel William Johnson, and he's gonna kill me for that. But his stage name is Saint Vinci. He is a rapper. He's signed with YSL, which is with Young Thug and Fireboy and all of those dudes. He's doing his thing. He's out in Cali right now. My son has been locked up like his whole entire life, from the age of 13 to like 30. On and off, but he's a genius. He's a musical genius. He's very talented. But when you're incarcerated for most of your life, you harbor a lot of hatred. You harbor a lot of emotions that you don't really know how to channel. And so I had him when I was a child. And so when you're a child, having a child, and y'all are growing up together.
Yes, ma'am, I agree with you on that.
It's a different dynamic. I did the best that I could, but he didn't remember that because we were both children. So it's like now he's understanding, but he had a lot of misunderstandings. And so there was a lot of disrespect there. But my son is my whole heart, and that's my baby. If y'all see that,
And y'all are so much alike.
What it is, we are.
They really are.
We are.
Go getter, never give up, ambitious, trailblazers.
Shout out to Saint Vinci.
Shout out to Saint Vinci. Absolutely. Let's get a little lighter up in here. For my namesake, Les, let's go to you. You all big about building and branding. Let's talk about what you have going on, because you stay so busy. Baby.
Okay, because y'all gave it to me earlier. Wow, what do I have going on right now? I have a 9 to 5 right now. I have a Facebook Live show that hosts every Tuesday with a good friend of mine, Chris Allen. What else do I have going on? I have several social media pages. I'm all about people promoting and helping each other to grow. I just started a organization for brand builders, entrepreneurs, and business owners where we are trying to help each other to grow. To create that support system. A lot of times you have organizations and, people say Richmond is cliquish, and so you don't always have the opportunity to network with a lot of people. And so I wanted to create something where people didn't feel like it had to be cliquish. Again, I'm all about promoting other people. I have a spray called Potion Number 2 for the bathroom. Spray and go so no one knows, everyone poops, no one likes to smell it. So I have that.
Say that again.
That's the poop spray. Spray and go so no one knows.
She has a lot to say about it. Nothing else. I mean, I know she had a lot to say about that poop spray.
Well, what she had to say? Give us some insight. What she said about the poop
Kept
spray?
talking about it through the whole episode. Poop spray. You got something to say, TC?
Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
All right.
Oh, maybe we should go to Brooklyn, Mom.
Maybe she got 9 of them. Okay. Sorry about that. My bad.
Let's go to the poop spray.
I have 2 self-published books.
Nice.
Working on the 3rd book. I'm launching 2 new businesses. So I just talked to you about that earlier, but I haven't really put that one out there yet. But some big things going on. We want to help the women in Richmond who are leaving prison.
When you say we, who is we?
Me and my business partner.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to help women leaving prison because there are not a lot of transitional houses for women in Richmond. And so, we want to help these ladies out to get a fresh start as they transition. That's
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to be looking for y'all. We got these ladies. I'm a mom. My college kid is at home, so that's life is different. No more empty nesting. So my college kid is here in the back.
Okay.
So I have her. But yeah, those are a lot of the things that I have going on right now, which really keep me busy.
Yeah, not only that, you wear shades all the time.
Well, let me tell you.
Let's talk about the shades.
I need to see across the room. If I take these off, I can't see across the room. So that's why I wear the shades all the time, so I can see, basically.
D, what you got to say about that? Because it seemed like you got a little something to say over there
say about the
the
shades?
shades,
No,
D.
it has them on. I was like, why is she hiding? She's pretty. So why you hiding behind the shades?
I just need to see.
But they got regular glasses for that, contacts.
I like these though.
Okay. She hide the
These make me feel pretty.
We want to see the face. We like the face. Show the face. See, look at that, like gorgeousness. Look at that. Look at the beauty. Look at the beauty.
She can't see. Not the bang. The bang. Oh.
Pause, buttons, pump brakes. Pause, button, pump.
All right, let's get the sauce. This is the real tea.
Congratulate. You ain't gotta hide by nothing, all right? So she need to show, because she got a lot to show. And that's all I'm saying. Don't always.
She can hide behind them glasses. I wear mine all the time. I'm a businesswoman, and I see you, but you can't see me.
And that's Bronx talking. That's New York. That's New York right there, all day, every day. I guarantee you.
That's the problem.
Is that the Bronx in the back? Yeah, because we don't play. We tell it like it is.
You know what time it is.
You know, this show is just blunt. How do you feel about Dee's comment?
D, you know, me and D, I don't really go against too much what D say. Like, I rock with D, right? I know why Les wears glasses, so that really don't, you know, it don't trip me out.
But do you think people really should be thinking about if she wear glasses or not? It could be like somebody always wear purple. Do you think it should be a concern?
Not a concern. What I think it was when you're building a sisterhood, you want to look in someone's eyes. And so when we were together, like Les always had on glasses, and so I guess they felt that they couldn't really see what she really was thinking because they couldn't see her eyes. You know that the eyes are the window to the soul. And so I think it was more of that.
That's all I'm saying.
So, Brent, most of the time you cover up for a different reason. When you wear your glasses, you wearing glasses for a different reason. What's your reason for wearing shades? Talk the truth. Talk truth.
That's my motherfucking name. I wear glasses because I be smoked out, legalized marijuana. Please and thank you very much.
That's what she told me. She said, I do that because of that reason, so I shut the fuck up.
So, anybody, do you smoke marijuana, Candy? Anybody else? D, do you smoke marijuana? I mean, Les, do you smoke marijuana?
I need to keep my good government job, so no.
And we gonna leave that, right? We gonna put that in the pipe and smoke it. I think marijuana is a good thing. I think we all should be smoking marijuana, if you ask me. I think everybody needs to just puff and pass.
That's what my aunt told me. Your aunt told you, your grandma told you, your mama told you, everybody told you that weed was
Just
good.
puff up and pass. Like we need to add that to the script.
Soul. It's good for the mind, it's good for the brain, it's good for the bones, it's good for the ailments. It's just so good.
I don't know, but I haven't seen Candy rocking any shades. I've never seen Candy in shades.
On. I mean, I can write a book. And I do that. I write books. I'm gonna write a book about weed. Thank you very much.
Until the next time. But I've never seen Candy in shades, so I had to kind of like bring that full circle because I think that everybody should smoke marijuana. There's no, I mean, what's wrong with marijuana? Like, if it was something wrong with it, why is it miracle?
Why they legalizing it everywhere?
Yeah, we should have 420 at least 4 times a year.
It's nothing wrong with it.
I have no objection to do what you want.
Do you smoke marijuana?
I do not smoke marijuana.
Do you like the smell of marijuana? Do you inhale? Do you drink marijuana? Do you eat marijuana? No. She want to keep her government job too. Hold on, I'm getting the shade over here. I'm getting the shady boost.
I'm over here with her.
I'm getting the shady boost from Candy over here. Candy, why don't look?
I don't believe her.
You don't believe that? You don't believe
You think
D?
she smoke? You think she smoke?
She do something.
Yeah, I agree. I think with D is natural. I don't think. If D smoke, I don't think we can take it. I don't think we can deal with it.
No, that's a whole
I don't
other
think we can take
Me,
it.
maybe I should smoke.
You shouldn't smoke.
Oh, yeah, no, you
Let's
know.
just leave the smoke in the.
I don't know, but
Thank you very much.
let's move along, because Candy seemed to most had a knack with the men.
Oh. Yeah.
You had a knack with the men.
Yeah.
Lover boy.
Yes.
Oh, a lover boy.
You had somebody bringing you roses.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Girl, stop, he married now.
Oh well.
Damn, that was fast.
His what? Well, the episode is
There
out.
was nothing going on.
So it's
He
don't love her.
you don't love her, Candy. What's the deal with you and the men? Candy Rich. I mean, Candy Rich. Candy Rich.
Candy, just go on and do it. Just tell her.
She throwing
It's
you
a
under the
reality
bus.
show, Candy.
What happened?
I mean, he's not my type anyway.
Well, why he gave you the roses? Why you think he gave you roses?
Wasn't, but.
I mean, yeah, he was digging me, but, you know, when you see a post saying I'm getting married, it's like, first I'm like, when the hell did it happen? Like, where she came from, but
Do you feel like he had a flip side to him, that he wasn't all the way?
I think some people just be lonely. I'm just saying.
Do you think he had sugar in his tank? No. I'm just trying to get the tea, because I had a little bird on my shoulder. Did this dude who gave Candy, so Candy got the ability to switch him over. Did he have sugar in his tank?
Huh?
Give me your take
I
on it.
wasn't there. I don't know what you talking about.
Blunt, let's talk about it. Did he have sugar in his tank?
I don't know nothing.
Was he a little Swedish?
You think he has sugar in his tank?
Was he a little Swedish?
I don't think so.
Come on, we gotta talk the tea. We gotta talk the truth. We gotta give the people the juice. You don't think so?
I've been knowing him for a long time.
Oh, you've been knowing him for a long time. And he chose you out of the crowd to give you a rose?
Like syrup.
No,
This
he
is
gave
what I-
everybody a rose. I just-
He gave you the rose?
He gave everybody roses.
All right, so we're gonna leave that right there. Let's talk about the food truck, because we just gonna keep going through this thing. It's so much happening in this reality show that makes it the best ever. This is why people from New York came to VA and did what we did. That's why and life in RVA gonna be even better. Let's talk about the food truck, because we gotta just wrap it up. We've been here for a while. We gotta give the people the
Talk about the food
tea.
truck because
Why
the
not?
two bitches associated with the food truck ain't here. Fuck the food truck. Next.
Let's talk about the Uncle Chucky, shall we? Shall we? Can we move right along? Let's talk about the infamous Uncle Chucky, shall we?
Uncle Chucky not here. He went
not
fishing.
That's okay. We got a clip.
Oh, but he lit. He is lit.
Let's get what you.
She was 70. Listen, my uncle is 70 years old, and he gets it in. Do you hear me?
Let's give us. All right, if Uncle Chucky was a meme, what would he look like? Describe it.
I don't know, cause he not built like a 70-year-old. Like he can bench press 250 still.
Oh, ooh, I might like
He's still
Uncle
a
Chucky.
plumber.
He get a check. Uncle Chucky get SSI.
No, baby, he's still a plumber. He still plants under the house. He moves.
Oh wow, he has his own business.
Uncle Chucky is that.
He's 70. He gonna stay in the house. I think I can work with Uncle Chucky. I gotta let him know. Y'all got a host up here.
There's no flab to Uncle Chucky.
Oh wow.
No flab.
Interesting.
All muscle and rock hard. 70 plus. And he could drop it like it's all the way high.
All right, I don't want to get myself in too much trouble. See, I ain't built like that. Uncle Chucky might got me beat by a long shot.
Chucky's last girlfriend was 37, and she still chased him. So this is what I'm saying.
Uncle Chucky seemed like he might be good with other body parts, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna leave that up in the air until next time. And I'm gonna come back and let y'all know what happened, because I'm gonna file Uncle Chucky for y'all. I think I can do this. Oh, my Uncle Chucky. A girl by the name of Crystal sends you ladies her love from Maryland. No, she says that she's a huge fan and she can't wait for season 2. So how's everybody feeling about season 2? Come, Blunt, how you feeling about season 2?
feeling real
Because the
good
weight
about
is going to
season
fall on you.
Yo, y'all don't even know who I am. This is all I want to say. Season 2 is super lit. If y'all thought season 1 had something for you, season 2 has so much action and it's so packed with so much drama. I'm so excited. And again, I just want to thank y'all for rocking with me and coming and supporting Real Women of RVA.
Yes.
We have 4 strong seasons of Real Women of RVA. So y'all just stay tuned. And again, please support our new show, Life in RVA. We're here to stay. We're not going.
We're not going nowhere. Can we give the people a synopsis about life in RVA? Because see, all that drama happened in Real Women of RVA, so it's kind of like we like revamped the thing and we like toast it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to give y'all a little more flavor and a little more, you know what I'm saying, sass and pizzazz. Les gonna show up more this season.
Please don't let Les say that.
And instead of the billboard, she's gonna do the marketing and
No, I'm
branding.
gonna let Les talk right now.
Let's let Les do what she do.
Les is doing the background. I told Blunt I can't do a whole nother season, a new season.
No.
My life is not a reality show. My life is just so.
Whatever.
It is reality because it's all real.
She already knows how I feel about this, so whatever.
So
I told her
let's,
I would support her
Drink, please.
from the background.
Drinks.
Whatever she
Give me some
needs,
ice.
I would be here.
Oh, at the
okay,
party,
Blunt. This is day off. This is day off. So why do you feel the way you feel? Next time y'all give me a mic, make sure I have some batteries.
In a big cup.
Why do you feel the way you feel about Les not being a part of season 2?
No, Les is a part of
But the
season
new-
2. Les is a part of season 2, 3, and 4. Les is not a part of Life in RVA.
Okay, let's clarify that.
Yeah, Les gave me, Les committed and gave me what she said she would give me. Because she's a Virgo.
That means I
She did
wasn't
what
a
she
no
said
till I
she was
was
gonna do.
busy.
She was busy.
Whatever.
So Life in RVA is actually a spin-off for Real Women of RVA,
That is what it is.
where some of the cast members will be moving over to that segment,
3 of us.
along with new cast members.
3 new cast members. Yes. So we have Dee, the Dynamo Meadows. We have Candy Rich in the building.
The Bandit. She came with the Bandit on you. It's real.
You already know Blunt.
Go to the website.
You already know
Lip
Blunt
gloss, hair.
is in the building.
Candy, you a boss. I love you, girl.
So y'all see our host Leslie International, and y'all see how she bossing it up. So I grabbed her ass. Leslie International.
I said, I'm a radio personality. I'm a producer and an engineer. I don't do reality TV. Then I said, you know what?
gonna do it today. I am bringing my boss of a boss.
Friday
Leslie.
love.
My cousin Karel C. Orr is in the building. Where you at? See? That's my girl. That's my girl. She got her own clothing line. She styles me. I am in C Intimate Play right now.
And that's not only it for tonight. We got Kula Vassell in the building. Give it up for Kula. She's gonna be performing after this. I can't
We
wait.
got a Nene, motherfuckers. I got Nene. We got Carnisha Nene Taylor in the building. Stand up, baby. Fuck that. Stand up. Yes.
Okay,
Nene out there. What we gonna do with us? Nene.
I got it.
But yes, we have a full cast on Life in RVA. We're super excited, and again, I don't want to take no shine from Real Women, because again, like I said, we got 4 seasons and we coming strong. But this new show though, joke.
Can we get some gun sounds? M16. We need an M16 sound effect over
It's
there.
a joke. So what we gonna do is, Blunt's gonna do what Blunt does, and she's gonna produce and executive produce and direct and put her shit out. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what's up.
Let me find out you looking like the next Mona Scott over there, girl. You go, girl. Oh my God. So before we wrap things up, you know, we can't leave out without touching on the fight between D and TC.
You mean the chick that ain't here?
Yeah, we gotta touch on it. The chick that ain't here.
Right, I showed
Let's
up.
touch on the fight.
I showed up. Say what now?
They want drama. We giving it to them. They ain't even here to accept the drama. We bringing it. We bringing it. We told you. What happened?
I don't even know. It went from a regular to an irregular in like 5 seconds. Yeah. You know, it's called hit the right button and the shit goes left.
But were you there for that?
Wait. You were there for that.
Oh, no, she was there for that.
Remember that?
It was that. It was a regular situation that it took.
How did you feel about it, Les?
It took me by surprise. We were not, this one is not working.
Oh, it's not.
It took me by surprise. We were not expecting it. Like you said, we were just having dinner. And TC and D were engaged in the conversation. And the next thing we hear, wait a minute, if you fucking with her, you can't fuck with me. And that was it. That was it.
Yeah, it got real. It was really funny when Blunt had her phone. It was like, this is not good. And I swear you would have thought it was scripted. And I swear to God it was not scripted.
It wasn't.
And I said, no, it's not. And I really didn't even realize what she was doing. All I was trying to do was not jump across the table and choke the fuck out of TC. And so my brain was like, do. Okay, what do? Do you go left? Do you go right? Up, down? And see,
You should have went straight in.
No. See, I'm a work in progress,
Okay.
right? I got shit that I don't want to lose. So I'm in therapy. Okay? And my therapist brain kicked in and was like, you got this, you got that, you got your kids, you don't want to lose this and this. So I'm like, I don't want to go to jail today. I ain't check my bank account to see how much money I'm gonna have to pay for bail money. So okay, let me think about it. But I tried to leave. Did I not?
You did.
I got up, I tried to do the mature thing and walk the fuck away.
And what happened?
But the bitch came behind talking to me. Okay, I'm from up top. Let me
Let's talk about that.
Where my dream? Let me explain. Where I come from, I'm from Brick City, right? Jersey in the house. You don't come talking no bullshit behind no motherfucking body. And don't expect me to turn the fuck around and go, what the fuck? So she all, bitch. So I turns around and the bitch tried to fucking kick me. So now that she down in my navel, I'm trying to snatch a bitch. Okay? I can see bodies coming at me and I'm like, oh. So, the scuffling back and forth, people like, dig in your car, it's just a field, we don't want to get arrested.
And you was thinking like, bitch, I'm from up top. I ain't got time for your shit. I'm gonna bust your...
All that. No, actually,
wow.
but I was really for real thinking, I'm in a rent-a-car because I had to go to my husband's event the next day. I'm like, I can hit this bitch. It ain't really my shit. All right, fuck it. That's what I was really thinking.
Okay.
So what
That makes sense.
What did I do? No, seriously. I said, somebody better fucking come get this shit out of my dick. Because I was going to hit her. I saw her sitting there, and I was behind the wheel. And I was like, I can run this bitch over right now. Like, no, I really was. I really was. Am I lying? I'm not. You were there.
And then what happened after that?
No, I did the mature thing. Can I get a hand clap?
Oh. No, we want drama. We want billboards.
But she wanted drama.
So, Candy, how did you feel about the altercation?
Well, I wasn't there.
Don't y'all take that voice, that low, I wasn't there. Don't take it for granted. Candy ain't no game.
I wasn't there, right? But I can only speak for my shoes.
All right, let me, before you go any further, I want you to give me that candy that's way back here. That what you thinking that you don't probably really
Oh,
want
if
to
you
say?
was walking up on me, I would have turned around and knocked your ass out.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how Candy felt about the altercation.
But see, others was like, oh, you was in her house. Big fuck that. You don't come walking up on nobody, talking shit, and don't expect somebody to respect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you feel like she wanted to test you because you were in her house?
Yes.
So she was like, you're in my domain, and I'm gonna do what I wanna do to you, and you can't do nothing about it. And you was like,
nah.
nah.
Going down today. Because what you don't do is, if I'm being, I was the mature one, man.
But how did you feel about it?
Go ahead. Because see, she wanted to play the middleman. You gotta understand, D. That was her house. Fuck that. You heard me. She came. Yeah, she heard me. I don't
How did you feel about it, Brent? All of these things that took place during the show, during these episodes, was it anything that you wish could have happened differently?
Where the hell is my drink? That's what the fuck I'm asking.
Bartender.
Okay, so look.
Bartender.
I'm sitting right next to D, and again, I'm blunt. Nah, I believe that shouldn't have went down in her house. Point blank, period.
Well, that's what I was about to say
That's just
too.
all I feel. I feel that if a motherfucker come for me in my house, they ain't even leaving that bitch.
Well, that's what
It's
I was
a wrap.
thinking, too.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. That's about the house situation. That's just me for who I am and where I'm from. You come in my house with that shit, it's a.
But did I
ain't no
come for
going
her?
outside.
So did that actually happen? What happened once you got in the...
It's a wrap.
But did I come for her? I was leaving.
Let's get the details. Let's get more details. Okay,
I
so
was leaving.
you were
But there was
leaving.
no coming for her. There was me leaving, and she came behind me.
She came
And
behind
she started
you.
coming for me.
And then she came for you, coming behind you, for
And
you,
I'm leaving,
and you're
and
leaving.
somebody comes behind you.
And then what happened after that? And then you turned around. Did you lose a fingernail?
No.
No?
I thought I wanted, but no, I didn't.
Did you actually touch her in any sort of
snatched.
forceful way?
She kicked and I snatched.
And you snatched, and what, did she go to the floor?
Bodies.
Did you bang her head on the wall?
Bodies came in between.
Who bodies was it?
I don't know.
I was in
Everybody,
between.
bodies came in between.
So everybody broke it
I was
up.
in
Yeah,
between,
bodies
Leslie.
came
We
in.
all were in between.
Yeah,
Don't nobody
bodies
want to
in
see
between.
that go down.
I was actually pulling D out, trying to get her out
And
of the
I
house.
thought I was holding TC, but her feet.
Was Brooklyn on there?
She was not.
She was not there.
She was not there.
No, she wasn't.
So what happened the day after? This happens, and then the day after now, what happens?
Day after 6 a.m., I'm getting phone calls. What the fuck you doing, fighting motherfuckers for some whack ass? What you doing? I'm like, pause.
Who was that call from?
Random people that obviously somebody called somebody and told somebody.
Richmond.
Because that's all I know. Like, I swear I ain't reach out. All I know is I got phone calls and thank you, baby. That's not for you. I know. Okay. Really cool.
We gotta keep it in check.
I thought it was cool.
So you got phone calls. How did that make you feel? Like you felt getting those phone calls in the morning when you played the incident back in your head? Did you feel the same way the next morning as you
I
did
felt
the same
even
way?
more like, first of all, like I said, I walked away. Anybody who know me, know that's not my thing. I don't walk away. I usually stand and stay.
Okay.
I try to be the bigger person, let me walk away, let me leave.
So TC walks in right now. What happens?
I don't know, depending upon how she come at me. It could
Okay.
be good, it could be
So it wouldn't be nothing on your end where you feel like you would have to be the aggressor.
I don't know what's going on right now. What is this, please? What's happening? Why you got the cup?
He's cute though. Hey. He got goals. He can't go to corporate meetings, but we can go party. After Uncle Chucky. I was about to see Candy got a net. Is this for Candy?
I don't even know.
No, that's not.
He bought a what is it? What is it?
That's for you. That's for you.
What is it?
No, this is you.
Probably about that.
See, it's all the way real. This is how we do it. You getting everything uncut right now.
You asked for drink, damn it. Now drink. It's your birthday.
Drink though.
We can't smoke.
It's your
No
birthday.
smoking. Oh Lord. No puff pass. Go ahead and take a sip because we're about to get.
I think that's what she did.
Then you think that's what she need? Candy, did you have any altercations did you have any bad blood with the cast members? Any shade?
I don't have.
Because you know, anytime there's a bunch of women together, there's always some sort of shade or some sort of cattiness. It just happens.
No.
No, you didn't get that?
No shade.
What did
No.
Just drink.
It's your
Just
birthday.
sip. It's your birthday. And it's Brent's birthday tonight. And it's L's birthday tonight. So I guess this will be the wrap up for The Real Women of RVA Season 1 Reality Reunion. We had a great night. Thank y'all for coming out. It's been a pleasure.
Born Rich Milady. Same bitch. Baby. Couple niggas wanna dirt me, now my lover, I don't see him. Told them niggas get a hobby, keep a 40 with the penis. Got them